Welcome to the 3 years in the making video. I've been wanting to do this is like not gonna work out, is it? And does anyone still have their parents as mommy and daddy in their phone? Because I always get made fun of for that. So I have been wanting to do a YouTube channel for a very long time. I guess just busy with school. I'm gonna just put out excuse after excuse. Busy with school. I started my first nursing job, so I've just been kind of adjusting to the nursing world. Very different than textbook nursing. So yeah, I wanted to make this September favorites, but then September ended and October showed up and I was like, wait a second, I can't live in the past. I have to be in the now. So I just decided to do like a recent favorites, and I was gonna do like well, I guess it's recent, but it's also very fall and October-y because this is my favorite time of year. So that will be incorporated into this. And yeah, okay, I have a bunch of things to go over and I feel like this will take a very long time. So we can just get started, shall we? I will do beauty first. We'll get that going. So, of course, I am just gonna be like very on the bandwagon. So I know you've heard a lot about these brands I'm gonna be telling you about, but there's a good reason for it. Fenty Beauty. I mean, these are two of the highlights that I had, also with a powder highlight. So those are cream, and then this is the powder highlight. This is Trophy Wife. I am wearing Trophy Wife today. It's awesome. It's like a freaking pure gold highlight, which is something I've never had before. It's awesome. Okay, so the other two items I got from her are the cream highlights, and one of them I can honestly say you can probably live without. I mean, it's nice, it's very pretty, but I think compared to the other things that I got from Fenty, this is just like pretty, and the other ones were like, oh my Jesus, I need these. So here I have Confetti, that's this one, and then I have Yacht Life, and Yacht Life is like, okay, that's the one I was like, you can probably live without. But Confetti, again, I've never had something like this before. It has like blue and purple glitter in it, and the first time I wore it, I was wearing my sunglasses and I could see through my like sunglass reflection to myself that I had blue glitter on, and it really just made my whole day just a lot more magical. Just say that. So creamy, so buttery, so pigmented. They're awesome. Okay, so what I'm wearing on my lips today, her lip gloss. Now, for all you people out there who are saying that there's nothing special about this lip gloss, what? That's all I'm gonna say. The lip gloss, it's one color, it's universal, it's for everybody. It's amazing. I also have like a lip liner underneath. It's by Milani, and I think it's like Spice, I'm pretty sure. My next item, do I need to talk about this either? Here's the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Now, in the beginning, I was not gonna buy this because I've had a few items from Morphe before that I felt like weren't that great of quality, and I just was like, no. And I knew it was Jaclyn Hill, and I knew it was a beautiful palette, but was it going to be worth it? So I just waited for my best friend to buy it. Shout out Katie, thank you so much. And she let me know, hey, you need this and you need it now. So then I bought it and I have it on my eyes today. It's amazing. It's, if another one of my best friends needed a new palette, and I was like, honestly, for the price point, for the amount of colors you get, for the quality, this palette is bomb. You have, I mean, day colors, night colors, everything's super blendable. Even the mattes, I am highly impressed. Thank you, Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. Okay, so fragrance, Jo Malone. Listen. I know that this is not cheap. Holy mother of the good Lord, it smells amazing. I mean, like, this is a very womanly smell. So I bought it for my best friend's wedding. It's so beautiful, and it's, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't even tell you what kind it is. Jo Malone Mimosa and Cardamom. So this one is just straight up fresh. You know what? When they just start barking, there's really nothing we can do about it. Hey! Listen up! Got him. Okay. Anyways, it's so fresh, and I want to say that it's like floral, but then I don't, but then I do. Last beauty item are these wonderful masks. So it is an egg cream mask, and it's by Too Cool for School. And I have the set of 5. It's a little bit cheaper than buying them in singles. But it's a hydration mask, coconut extract and egg extracts. And it just says hydrating and brightening ultra-fine microfiber mask. So let me tell you, my skin is as oily as a frying pan. So I've always had problems with that, and I've always stayed away from hydration stuff. But recently, something has been going on with my skin where I get very dry in certain areas, and I'm still very oily in certain areas. And that is what you call a combination skin, my friends. So it kind of sucks now. But I found that using these masks will help my hydration, but it won't overhydrate my other areas. And you know what? They're just like so fun too, because it's pure, it's just a white mask. And I scare the shit out of people. And that's just fun to me. It's just fun, worth it. I would like to talk about this very special little piece of, it's not jewelry, but it is a meditation bracelet. And I got it from this place here in San Antonio called Chica Verde. And the lady who owns it is absolutely phenomenal. It's the cutest little place ever. These are super awesome. I just love supporting local businesses, and I really love things like this. You know, you have something in your hand while you're meditating, and it makes it much easier not to focus on other things going on. You can kind of put your energy into this, and I think that they're very cool. I'm totally digging it. For some more favorites, okay, let me get a little bit closer. This, oh, there you go. A little sun and a little moon, or a bigger moon, I guess, along with these bracelets that have the mal de ojo. And these are from Seal by Elette. Now, Kathleen Lights, she's on YouTube, and her sister has a jewelry store. And she makes all these like very dainty, beautiful pieces. And so I saw Kathleen Lights wearing these necklaces, so I got these necklaces. Anyways, they're really fun to wear and just so like clean, and especially like now that it's like Halloween, I'm like totally into like the moon and the stars and stuff like that. Just looking for my dogs. Oh, let's move on to some fun clothing items that I've gotten. So I like to shop at this boutique here in San Antonio. It's called Vogue Boutique. One of my friends, best friends, owns it. Been going for years. Love it. They have like the best things, but very reasonably priced. I actually got this shirt from there. So it has like a little tie right here. And I mean, I don't know. I'm totally getting these like Aladdin vibes. Got this wonderful corduroy sweater that I like totally, I can't wait. I can't wait to rock this. But then there's this other place called Box Lunch. They have the coolest stuff there. So here is that Lilo and Stitch, like just a tank, which I'd like to tell you it's October and I'm still wearing tank tops. So, but look at this, how cute. And he's like eating the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And it's just like Lilo and Stitch. I mean, guys, come on. Speaking of that, okay, look at how freaking cute. He's literally drinking out of a coconut. Yes, please. Oh, hi, dog. And that's from Box Lunch. This is also from Box Lunch. Bob's Burgers. I mean, this is just so good. Okay, another one of my absolute favorites. I got this on Etsy. I don't know if you can read it. It says way harsh tie. You're a virgin who can't drive. Oh, that was way harsh tie. And another. And it glows in the dark. The Hocus Pocus sweatshirt is from Oi Fresh. I don't even think I'm saying that right, but it's OUIFresh.com. I don't know why I've been like on this like weird shirt kick. Like if it has like a weird phrase on it. Okay, so like normally if you bought a Clueless shirt, it would be like as if or whatever or something like that. But like that scene was so good, and how no one has made a shirt that says that already. I mean, maybe they have, but I mean, I'm just very impressed. And I just love things that have like weird sayings, like, I don't know, like where you know that you have to, if somebody recognizes that shirt and that phrase on it, you know that they have to be true fans. Yeah, they have to be true fans of the movie or show or whatever. So that's what I like, kind of like to look for. It's just things that are just like not your typical movie phrase. Okay, some random food favorites and like kitchen stuff. One, this cup, Spice Baby. Oh yeah. And look at the size. Look at this. It's like the size of my head. The size is awesome. I could eat like a cup of ramen in here and then in the morning have like my coffee. This ceramic wine glass is so beautiful. I got it for my birthday, but it's from a girl on Etsy. And I had been admiring this for a long time, and one of my best friends got it for me for my birthday. She knew that I had been wanting it, and I like will not drink my wine out of anything else but this. It's amazing, and I look forward to buying more ceramic wine glasses and coffee mugs from this girl. She's very talented. Her name is Rebecca Martin on Etsy. Okay, so to get more into the Halloween spirit, I've been loading my house up with candy, which I'm like, it's Halloween, but it's also really terrible because I can't stop eating it. And I found my favorite candy ever in life. Hershey's Cookie Layer Crunch. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But the mint flavor, this is like a cross between a Thin Mint and an Andes Mint. You get like the crunch from the Thin Mint, but then the minty taste from the Andes, and you get that green layer, which I've always loved. And oh my god, I just can't tell you. I just can't. You need to go try these now. You need to sneak a bag in to your purse, into the movies, and like enjoy this whole thing in a movie theater. They're so good. I'm gonna have one right now. I don't need dental work. Okay. Next thing. These ice cube trays. Or candy trays. Or whatever you want to use them for. They're fangs. And they just make my day better. I wake up really early. You know, you think you have a long week ahead of you. Didn't get the best sleep. Ran out of your favorite coffee. But then you open the freezer and you find these. And then you're reminded of how wonderful life is. Get these. I think they're from Michaels.
Yes, my love.
Another fall snack. We're having a fall party. So, these guys, they have a Christmas tree during Christmas time. They do. Those Christmas trees will sell out faster than the best toy there is selling that year. So when I go, I just buy like 10 boxes. And then eat them in one day. But I did not know that for fall, they had the fall party cakes. And these guys taste just like the Christmas trees.
Hello, this is Noodle. Hi, guys.
Look at the camera. Right here. You just want to look outside, don't you? Okay, you can sit on my lap. Next up, we can talk about my favorite coffee. It's literally so good. So, like I said earlier, it's so hot here that we're still wearing tank tops, we're still wearing shorts, we're still wearing flip-flops. Basically, it's still summer in San Antonio. So, I'm still drinking iced coffee. I love iced coffees. Chameleon Cold Brew. It's an organic vanilla coffee. It's concentrated. There's 8 servings in here. Sometimes I get less, sometimes I get more. Just depends on whatever I feel like. I've gone through about like 28 of these. These are so good. But they have mocha. They have a regular one. I love the vanilla. And I get mine from Natural Grocers. But you could get it from like Whole Foods or any type of like specialty grocery store. And then I also get this Califia almond milk creamer. in vanilla. Vanilla with a vanilla with the Fang ice is like, it's just amazing. It's amazing. And listen, I've tried it with other creamers. I've tried the mocha with other creamers. There's nothing better, I'm telling you right now, than the vanilla coffee with the vanilla creamer. There ain't nothing better. I'm telling you now. Okay, next item. Hello. Count Wancula. How cute is this guy? Literally, this is my wine bottle with this little Dracula on top. And look at his hair. I didn't know that skeletons still grew hair, did you? He's so cute. He's so fun. I got him from World Market. Halloween movie. Along with, excuse me, how rude. Along with Halloween Town 1, Halloween Town 2, and that's where it stops for Halloween Town because y'all done fucked up after that. Practical Magic. Yo, that movie is amazing. The other day I was watching it and I started doing the spell with the witches, and I was like, blackest night, erase death from our sight. Whitest light, mighty hectic, make it right. Blackest night, erase death from our sight. Whitest light, mighty hectic, make it right. Blackest night, erase death from our sight. Whitest light, mighty hectic, make it right. Blackest night, erase death from our sight. Why do you, you know, you get it. And Justin looked over at me and he was like, what the fuck? I'm a witch. What can I say? Do you hear? Noodle? Noodle, do you want to come sit with me or not? There's a new movie on Netflix. It's called Little Evil. And it is so good. It's about a man who just gets married to this lady who has a son. And he thinks the son is the Antichrist. And it is kind of like a funny, spooky. It's not scary, it's spooky. I'm totally into like 90s horror films too, like Scream. Listen, asshole! And I Know What You Did Last Summer. And then also I'm very obsessed with What Lies Beneath, like Michelle Pfeiffer. That movie's like 3 hours long, but I could watch it every single day. There's a movie on Netflix called Hush. That's really great also. And then as for shows go, Justin and I have been totally into American Vandal. It is a show, like a satire on making a murderer and like shows like that where it's like a mystery about something. And it's a documentary, but it's not real. They just like pretend it's a documentary, and it's about this guy who they think drew a bunch of dicks on all these cars in the school parking lot. And his friends are trying to prove that it could be other people also. But they take it so seriously. The acting is really good that you can get so into it, and then you remember, wait, what am I watching right now? Okay, I'm watching a show trying to figure out who drew a bunch of dicks on cars, and then you're like, you know what, life is good. This is what it's come down to. I'm happy about it. Oh, and another show I've been loving, which is so dumb, like really, I'm very late. The Handmaid's Tale. I love that show. How had I not been watching it? Nobody wanted really to tell me. They were afraid. They were afraid that I was gonna love it, which I did. as far as books go, I have not been reading that much just because I've been kind of busy. But I started Catcher in the Rye, which I'm really loving. I mean, that's no surprise there. And then I don't know why, but I never thought to read Practical Magic. And I love that movie. And so I bought it on Amazon. Should be here shortly. I'll give you an update on that. But yeah, let me know what you've been loving, because I would really like to hear, you know, some other things. And also, I want to hear some of your favorite quotes from movies. Like I talked about earlier, I want to know what quotes you like that aren't the usual, that you just have always liked and you think that there needs to be a shirt about it. I want to know. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. You know what? I'm going to try and do more videos like this, and I had a lot of fun. And yeah, that concludes this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful fall. See ya!